Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope we are all staying safe and we're all being very friendly to our families at home, being stuck with them more than normal. I know it's trying sometimes, but hopefully my videos or any other videos that you're watching can help out, alleviate you from some of that stress. And today we're going to talk about the bequiet Dark 700. This is the case I think that I'm choosing to build my new gaming rig in, at least for now. We're going to do an overview, so sit back, relax, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Please like, share, and all that wonderful beautifulness. And let's get to the overlook. So first we're greeted with the bequiet logo. Now here you have an auto and 3 fan settings for how you want to set your fans from the front panel, USB-C, headphone, and microphone. Of course your power button and your activity light. Now here you have your RGB light settings, which are running down the sides of the case, and your USB 3.0. Of course, we have these regular thumb screws. They're actually really nice with rubber. I like the edging here on the glass, how they did that cut. And of course, tempered glass fully, so you're not getting any cheap plexi or anything like that. This is a metal, more of a tin. It's not aluminum on the back panel, and there's no breathing hole like on the 900. Air vents at the back. Well cut, well done. I like that. And of course here's the rear view, and there's a 140 silent wing in here, and of course you have the screw holes to put a 120. And your regular drive units. Now this is where you can put video cards in sideways and vertical. Power supply goes in from the inside and bolts in. Now an overview of the interior. It's actually quite spacious, and my motherboard's going to come right up to the rubber grommets on that, which is going to be really, really nice and close. There's your big long shroud. I wish that bequiet logo lit up. That's the one thing I wish they did. Here's another Silent Wing 3. And a couple hard drive 2.5-inch mounts. There's your cable management grommets, which run down the case here. The back is all metal. It's a little thinner here than it is on the 900, so wires aren't going to be seen very well. I don't know how that's going to be for the build as well, getting things through. And here's your hard drive. You're going to put in a 3.5-inch. There's 5 bays here that you can pop out. So there's lots of room for hard drives. And all of the shroud top can come off if you need to, whether it's mounting more drives or running cables and then maybe putting the tops back on after. And now, if you're using the vertical, you will have to buy the mount and the cable. It's not included. Really nice and spacious. Little lower than the 900. There's a silent wing right up here in the front. 140 as well. You can fit 3, or of course a radiator. Now here's what I can't wait for. That is all RGB going all the way down here. This is like one of the coolest things. It's a mod that I wanted to do to the 900. I had to do it in a different way, but this is already done. I can't wait to see this light up. Okay, so here, this is really cool. I removed the screws. This is actually a pull-out drawer, fully removable, where you can mount. Now, it's a bit stiff, and that'll probably work in as you pull it in and out. But here you can mount fans, radiator. Now I have to check the size, like the space between the top and that. Here, I'll pull it out, and look at this. So 140s, 120s. It comes out more, so it's not in towards the back, giving you less room to mount a radiator. So that's pretty nice. I gotta give props on that. It's the first time I've seen a pull-out drawer for mounting fans or a radiator. So, and here, of course, like I said, you can put your rad in the front, which might be the best airflow on this case. I'll have to figure that out after. And now we're at the back view. Again, cable management is going to be pretty easy on this one. It does come with some really nice Velcro management ties. Now, here's where I was talking about, you just kind of squeeze those, push them out. It does come with one extra one, so if you need to do more than one extra hard drive going out there, you do need to purchase them. But, saying that, there's also two down here at the bottom. So, as far as 3.5s go, you're pretty covered. I don't know how many people are using that much anymore. There's the 2.5-inch hard drive mounts at the back. Of course, one thumb screw at the end, and off it comes. And you can get at your motherboard fan or anything. And there's a third one right there next to the controller. So there's 3. Now, here's the typical controller that was in the 900 as well. And you have your silent modes and your, power mode for your fans. It's also got an RGB built in. So this is where that front controller is controlled from. Or you can actually plug it into the motherboard and have it controlled that way as well. But it's a really nice feature to have, so you don't need to worry about extra connectors needed for your fans. Now, here's the cables. So here's your RGB to go to your board. Power that module. So it's just a simple SATA connector. USB-C. So there's your connector for that front piece on the panel, which is, I love that. That's a great feature. And then your USB 3 3.1 connector. So, and then of course you have your audio and your basic stuff. Now that we've seen the ins and outs and the features, I think this case does pack quite a punch. The only downside that I wish it was not really based on the 900, or the 900 is based on this, whichever one came out first. I do like the build. I mean, of course, bequiet is famous for their build quality. And if I'm going to put a radiator, I would like to do a push-pull system, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do on the pull-out tray based on the room from the tray to up here. I will try and take a look and see what I can do and give my comments on that later. It looks like the push-pull system would have to be in the front. Now that's based on if I was using a 240. If I was going to use a 360 or a 380 or whatever they call, maybe the Gigabyte 380 down the road that I would love to get my hands on, I would probably put it on top, as there'd be definite room for that, and there's more than enough air pull from right here at the back. So moving on, the RGB lighting. That I cannot wait to see light up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the overview and the detailed descriptive look of this Dark 700 from bequiet. And if you're looking to purchase, I'm going to leave a link down below for Amazon. And if you want to wait, of course, till the review, till everything's built in it, and I can let you know my true thoughts. So what we're going to do, of course, I'm going to build it with the Silent Wing 3s left in, do my thoughts and review over the case so it's a fair review, and then we're going to see it decked out. ezdiy have sent me some wonderful toys to put in here, and we're going to try that out, and I'm going to review their product as well, as I think they build a pretty solid product, as we've seen in videos before. So I'm going to link the board video somewhere along here that's going in here, which was the X570 that I did an overview on, and I'm going to link some of the old DIY videos because they've done really well, and I think they have a solid product for quite the price tag. So guys, stay safe, stay home, hang out with your family, run away sometimes and get into your game room or office or whatever, and remember, we're gamers. We prevail. We can still hang out with our friends through the wonderful world of gaming. So get on a game, call up your friend and say, hey man, let's play some Fortnite, let's play some whatever it is. I only play Fortnite because of the basically the friendship, the people I can talk to while I'm playing and having fun. I don't even really like the game, but you get to hang out with your buddies, and most of your buddies are on there, so that's a game that I seem to go to a lot. Sorry that I do a lot of you know, Let's Plays on it, but it's more because everybody's out there playing it. I try to talk people into, hey, get this game, whatever. But, I mean, money's still tight for everybody, and we get that. So stay safe. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the overview of the Be Quiet Dark 700.